Welcome back to My Journey to Strong. My name is Shelby Vieira, and together we are going on a weight loss adventure. If you're new here, I'd really appreciate it if you just click the like, click the subscribe, and drop a comment. And if you're returning and still have not subscribed, what are you doing? Click the subscribe button now. I'll wait. Alright, now that that's done, last week I talked about the first 3 initial steps that you needed to take in order to lose weight. Today I'm going to go ahead and take each of those steps one step further. So if you're interested in seeing where this is going, stick around and I'll see you after my intro. Last week I had you count your calories for 7 days. Today we're going to find out the average of those 7 calories, and in order to do that, I want you to add each day's total and then divide that by 7. That'll give you the number of calories that you eat on average in a week per day. Then I'm going to leave a card up here, and I want you to click on that, and it's going to reroute you to a video on how to determine how many calories you should be eating in order to lose weight. So go ahead and go do that now. Alright, now that you've determined how many calories you're supposed to be eating in order to lose weight, I want to make a note of something. If the total amount of calories that you're consuming in a day is way more than what your outcome is, or that number that you just calculated is, I want you to reduce your calories by like 300 a week to 200 to 300 calories per week rather than dropping 1,000 calories right now. That's just going to shock your body, and good things are not going to come out of that. 200 to 300 a week should keep your body from going into shock. So now I want you to start counting your calories and be adamant about it and be honest about it. You're not going to lose any weight if you're not completely honest with yourself. I mean everything. Once you develop the habit of doing this, you kind of just subconsciously do it in your mind. Like now I don't really count calories, but I know that I'm staying under my calories because I've done it for so long. After like a month and a half or 2 months of doing it, you're going to know what's in the stuff that you like to eat, and you won't have to be so like, scan this barcode and scan that barcode, whatever. But for the beginning, you want to do that, so you get an idea of what's in the food you're eating, obviously. Moving on, I want to go to step number 2, which was get to the gym and just kind of move around. Get used to the equipment, test some things out. Now I want you to actually work out. I want you to push yourself for 25 to 30 minutes a day, 5 times a week, or you can do 150 minutes a week. It's recommended that you do this amount in order to lose weight. I did want to suggest also that if you had time to go ahead and look at the other cardio equipment, to go ahead and engage in doing different types of cardio. So like for me, I get on the elliptical for 25 minutes, and then I'll do like the bike for 5 minutes, or the stair stepper for 5 minutes, or the rowing machine for 5 minutes. In addition to that, you can also increase the intensity in which you're working out on each of those. So like today I did 25 minutes on the elliptical at probably about 85% of my max heart rate, and then I got on the stair stepper and went into 75% of my max heart rate for 45 seconds, and then a 15-second max push. So you can do interval training on the cardio equipment of your choice. Whatever you want to do, I just want you to push yourself for 25 to 30 minutes on the equipment of your choice. Finally, the third step for this week, and you guys hear this all the time, and it's kind of annoying, but I want you to stay hydrated. Men need to get drink about 2.5 liters a day, which is about 0.66 gallons, if you want to measure it that way. And then for women, it's 2 liters a day, and that's about 0.52 gallons, okay? Now, if you're taking things like pre-workout, you want to drink more than that because that dehydrates you. And also, if you're sweating a whole ton at the gym, you're going to want to take in more water, obviously. But those are the daily recommended values that you should be taking. I'm also going to pop up here on the screen a urine chart. This is kind of gross, so if you don't want to see it, don't look. It's not actual urine. It's just a picture that I got out of one of my American Fitness magazines, and it shows whether you're not dehydrated by the color of your urine. So you guys can go ahead and take a look at that if you want. Just screenshot it or whatever. But that was very helpful to me because people are like, well, how am I supposed to know if I'm dehydrated? I'm not thirsty, because I was that way. I don't get thirsty. I have to force myself to drink. So this helped a lot. It's just something you can easily keep track of throughout the day. Take a look at that chart. So today, what did we talk about? We wanted the first step to start counting your calories and put your body into a caloric deficit for weight loss. The second thing that I want you to do is go to the gym and do 25 to 30 minutes of cardio per day and really push yourself on this, guys. Don't slack. You want to lose weight. This is the way to do it. And then finally, stay hydrated. 2.5 liters or 0.66 gallons for men, and then 0.52 gallons or 2 liters for women. Obviously, again, that varies depending on how much you sweat and whether or not you're drinking things like pre-workout. So that's all I have for you guys today. I think, yeah. Follow me on Instagram, guys. It's my_journey to strong. I post daily on there about like my meals that I eat, supplements I've been taking, my personal exercise routine. I don't do every day my exercise routine, but when I do it, I show you guys everything that I do. I do split routine workouts, meaning that I lift a certain muscle group every day. And now sometimes I do circuits or supersets. But just take a look at that. Follow it. It's really good information, and I'm always posting good motivation content on there. So check that out, guys. You know what to do. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Check out some of my other videos. I'll have a weigh-in again this week. And I think that's it. Guys, just remember it that every decision you make makes you, and to have a